Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. If it's the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. And right now I'm not goofing off and playing your decks. What I'm doing instead is I'm playing a Survivor series. So the way this works is chat submits decks to me. Any decks that get 2 losses get knocked out. I've got a big old list of decks that are currently in play at the time of February the 18th. The decks that you could not choose from were all decks that had 500 games or more in the top 1K in Wild Legend. So these are basically, you know, kind of like hipstery or less popular meta decks that we're working our way through. And we'll do a little wrap up of what all is still in play at the end, opposed to having to deal with somebody else's mistakes and somebody else's shitty ideas. So that's probably where we're gonna go with it.
I'm acting on instinct. You can't outrun
But Higgins, I can only go so far with the data. Here's the thing: I can only go so far with the data, because if I really want to follow the data, what I really should do is get good, push for high ranks, and like try hard in Wild, because that's really where you can start getting viewers if you want to leverage Twitch. But I don't want to do that, because I am very much of the mind that the minute that I stop enjoying Hearthstone, I'm just not going to play it anymore. So, like, I'm following the data, but I'm following it on YouTube, and YouTube really does feel like where I can make the most progress. This is kind of a fun play. It looks a little weird, but we get to Greedy Partner and then coin the Wild Growth and go from there. Is that a Quest Hunter? Yeah, it's a Quest Hunter. No, let's just ramp now. Oh, this is cute. Wait. This is cute because we get to ramp twice, possibly. Yeah, the HSGuru data. Yeah. We're talking about YouTube data. YouTube data says that people do not want to watch me play random shit. You can do a fun free-to-play series? I mean, I've already done all the free-to-play series that I care to do. Like, you watch me try hard to hit Legend. Oh, I did hit Legend on Asia off stream today. So I got to get my ass moving. Ramp Hunter? Ramp Hunter. Give me 3 good cards, please. A 0, a 6, and a 9. Yeah, all right. Do I want to ramp to Ashamain? Or do I want to bounce the Velorock? I think I want to bounce the Velorock. Ashamain Poggies! I agree. Because I still can't play the Ashamain next turn, so I might as well just bounce Velorock a couple times. How good is Ashamain? It looks pretty strong when you get to do the thing. The thing is their deck might not have a whole lot of synergy with my deck, right? Like, I'm going to get a bunch of shitty little damage spells that really don't do anything. So it might not make sense to keep my my shit. I do not want to use the Savory Delight. What song is this? This is The Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine. It's just burning this matchup? Yeah, something like that. Alright, so this is cute. Could be fine. This gives my Savory Delight a chance. They can't shoot themselves. They can't shoot me. Ooh, sorry. I don't know how I whistled like that. They can't shoot themselves. They can't shoot me. They have to do shit. And there's a decent chance I can get them to stick their guy in their get him stuck in their hand.
No one will take me from my throne.
Let's see if he takes the bait. Well, I thought that was worth. I know that looked cursed as fuck, but I thought it was worth. They did not take the bait. I wanted them to be this. I wanted to see how impatient they were. All right, so now they get the Tavish down. I could take their 7/7. The coin, taking the coin is not insignificant. All right.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Do I have any Nagas? None that matter. I'll take the damage. I'm going to give them a bunch of targets. They have Nagas. They're probably playing the ones that do 5/5. Now that I've used this, I'm probably ripping the Savory Delight once I've done the Reno and this. The Reno is going to be pretty cool. They have a really thick hand right now. Let's go, Bloodfin Raptor and Spider Tank. Go fucking go for it. Sure. Okay. Like, this might be a good turn to Reno, depending on what they do. Okay. Unlucky. They could have hit their 7/7. That would be nice. All right, now we know they have something in hand. The Ashimane is so much gas. Is there a meta video coming up? Yep, I did it just today.
Here we go.
I probably should have stepped it. I should have breakdanced it. If I broke dance it, I could have done the same play next turn and probably won. I think we're probably fine if I breakdance the... If I do, like... Lotheb... Breakdance... Got this... Like, I could even just Reno. High key. They're trying to Aerosmith me? Dear God. Yeah, I think Reno should be enough. This is a lot of gas. One. Go for damage with the Maestro.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Easy. All right, kill me from 40. Okay. What does that Lego do? The one that they were hitting me with? Every time you play a spell, every time he was playing a spell, it was dealing the spell's cost to me. The fuck? Well, now I'm a little sad.
No force on Azeroth can stop me. Unstoppable.
Still not dead. I'm gonna be pissed if I just lose.
No one will take me from my throne.
I don't think they have enough fuel. Oh, they might. That's spooky. Was it lethal if you HP'd Faiths first? I don't think so. Maybe? The answer is maybe, Tom. Yeah, lifesteal heals you back from AFK. Yes. Yes, what Noob said. So no, it wouldn't have been lethal. I would have been sad. I wondered if 3 Renos was going to be enough. I don't know, chat. A little bit spooky. It's going to have to do some trading. Guess not. Why wouldn't you start with that? I guess it doesn't matter. Holy shit. Do I die? I need Zeph?
Unstoppable.
All right. Well, chat. Always lucky. Shit. Okay. How did that get in there? Unlucky. Yeah, but Tom, I have to wait till the next turn to play that card. It doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter. It doesn't actually matter because I've already ceased giving a shit because I have to concentrate on this game. Have to. I can't keep rehashing old games. It's one of my least favorite things about streaming. Right on 2. Always right on 2, I think.
No, don't. It's still good.
He kept another card. Nice. You kept the Platosaur? Alright. Going out of state to present my research thesis tomorrow is what's going on. Very excited. Oh, that sounds fun. I will pop it for you. I will pop it for you. You don't want to pop my taunt? I want my taunt to soak up as much of that damage as possible.
They'll come across a cursed carnival.
Okay. I don't have any other secrets, right?
Reporting for duty.
We just got to get till turn 8. I think turn 8 should end it. We might have to go back to chamber gaming. I think how you build this deck, I think Burnlock and Disco Lock go from decks where you could kind of like chuck a bunch of stuff in and it sort of works and people can kind of get away with it. I think it goes from being that kind of a deck to one that is much, much, much more sophisticated, that takes a lot more effort and thought in preparing your list before you just hit ladder with it, and it's going to turn a lot of people off and they're going to leave. Did you see the new Nazmani card, the one that restores your health to full health? Yes. I think I did see that. And you draw a card? I did see that. That card looks nuts. If that's the card you're talking about. That kind of helps him. I was in a scenario where I was thinking about trying to race him down. Cat trip budgies! I know, you've been looking for that shit. Chat, nothing died. This is an understated part of the nerf, chat. Nothing on my board died. I feel like there's not enough people giving that attention. Maybe they haven't played enough Burnlock. They've only bitched about it on Reddit. But this is part of the problem now. Burnlock has to work a lot harder to get ahead on board and to stay on board. And sometimes you're counting on Soul Barrage to remove shit, and it just won't now. We're seeing it play out before our eyes. This Dirty Rat. I ripped this Dirty Rat on 2, and it's still alive. This thing would have died 3 times already with the old Soul Barrage. They've played 4 Soul Barrages. That's -4 damage. You don't think at -4 damage, my 1/5 and my 1/6 wouldn't have been removed by now? I sure think I would have. Maybe you ripped the other Soul Barrage, too. Just saying. Unless you have Expired Merchant right now.
They'll begin adventuring.
Nothing? Okay. Yeah, that deck's much worse now. People are going to drop it like it's hot. Or not. They're going to be like, oh no, my deck still works. Yes, we've won 1 game.
I see you've brought guests.
Who's hiding now? Who's hiding now?
Tempo King? If Reno Shadow Priest doesn't run patches, why should Reno DK when it has worse patches? Well, you can make the argument with Reno DK because Reno DK wants the bodies and patches the body. You know? So, like, uniquely the corpse that patches provides is actually does serve a function, but at the same time, I'm with you. I would not do it. This is going to be a sad Glaivetar game. Well, we have 2 Glaivtars. So the first one, we're good. We're happy. We're perfectly happy swinging through it. Okay. I think this is Hostage Mage, so I'm going to learn from my friend Filtrophobe, and I'm going to tempo out Arana this game. I'm going to hope they don't have the devolving missiles. I don't want to play this yet.
My hand is too full.
You're having 1 win tonight. Really sends your point about people sending trash. I mean, these decks were not trash. I can't... This was all me. I think I've made a couple of throws. I think I've played somewhat poorly. This is not on other people. This one's on me.
They will never catch me.
Be really disingenuous and genuous of me if I said that it was this was not my fault tonight. Okay.
Your end comes now.
I don't have a don't trust my opponent to clear me room for a Rana turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna rip her. We're also gonna mill them a couple cards. I'll take my other Glaive Tar, please.
My hand is too full.
Make them burn cards for a turn or two.
Is too full.
It's not bad. We've seen a burned Ice Block. We've seen a burned Objection. We've seen a lot of shit kind of go awry. We do run a Glide, too. Don't tell them, chat.
That minion already attacked.
You milled Vard in their win condition from experience. Yeah, I mean that's a decent win condition. They still have Bobs. We still have Glide. We can mill them some more, and then we can rip a Glide. Oh, Philosophy. I didn't even think about how it would move a thing over. Yeah. That's fine. We're going to get them here. They're not expecting it.
My hand is too full.
Both Dirty Rats gone. Kind of who cares?
I will
Cool.
find a way. My hand is too full.
All right. Not gotten anything else that's really decent.
My hand is full.
Okay.
Adrenaline rush.
The other part I wasn't thinking about, maybe I'm supposed to save the Spectral Sight. That might lethal through a, that might lethal through a block. Or through an alibi. We'll see.
Think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
They just have battery and block?
You win.
Yeah. Okay. How fucking good is Tempo Arana? Dude, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, there was no alibi in the list either. There was no alibi in the list so that we could always get Tsunami. But the thing is you don't want to draw a Tsunami early. I don't know.
A new song begins.
Mine is the only.
It's my term, Gulp. I mean, it should work okay. Saturday, what format do you play? Are you a standard guy?
I can't do that.
So alibi is also for us. Yeah, that's the point. I wanted to be able to draw it so I could play it. And, like, save myself. I was hoping and praying for it. These are all useless. Entitled Customer. Feels terrible, but, like, it's kind of the best. Yeah, I mean, I wanted the watercolor artist to draw me a solution, and I was counting on it drawing me a solution, and instead it killed me because it was unplayable. Just return to the game, so I'm still finding out. Got you. OG Daggers, thank you for the follow. Okay. All right, chat. Let's make them waste an innervate or a coin, huh? Because we know that they're Astral Communion. Oh, wait. I can't play my Okani. Frickety frick. I don't need 2 boars. I don't really need Trickster. I don't need any of these cards. I guess I'll take the boar. It gives them less information, if nothing else. Can Communion beat 7 Okanis if they don't play Shala? I don't know. It's a good point.
See what nature has in store for me.
I don't think we're going to get 7, though. I think we're going to get, like, 1. It is going to be funny if we pull this off. The Dark Bomb can go get my Blood Bloom for me, so I can Dark Bomb an Elwyn board. That does work. Okay, I could do Okani. I think Okani's a fine play this turn. But the right play might be Living Flame and Dark Bomb. I think this buys me a turn, so it doesn't actually matter. But I think Living Flame, Dark Bomb is just better because it's going to tutor me. It's going to tutor me Plague of Flames, and it's going to tutor me, hopefully, Blood Bloom. Hopefully, right? Hopefully. I think we get there. Jesus, 14 mana? Oh, yeah. This is Astral Communion Druid. They play Astral Communion, and then they go get the... Ah, shit. All right, fine. Well, I got half of what I needed. Can't combo to 6 anyway. I got you. Rip. Okay. Okay, neat. I don't need both boars. I want this boar to soak up 4 damage for me. Okay, I can win. It is possible. I wonder if they're going to spend energy sending this back to my hand. It does get them 4 more damage. I'm gonna be alive at 2? No, more than that. Yeah, I'm gonna be alive at 2. Okay. We fucking did it, chat. We did it. They got to do silly stuff. We got to do silly stuff. Everybody had a laugh. Opponent missed lethal? Oh, if they had sent me... I mean, I think they should have sent 5. What rogue deck do you recommend playing? I recommend playing either Miracle Rogue or I recommend playing Kingsbane Pirate Rogue. Yeah, Mill Rogue doesn't really exist. You can play a Reno... If you have less than 8th health, it's lethal. Well, I mean, I could always heal, but yeah. I don't think the quest line was necessary at all and has actually kind of got in our way. At least you'll end on a win. Surely. Surely. Tempo this on 2. Or maybe I'm supposed to do this into this. They're not running Ysera, so they could still be aggro. If they're aggro, I think we're favored. Not perfectly, but like, especially because we're going to get Nayeli. I had somebody I respect a lot as a player tell me that getting a tutor for Nayeli wasn't worth it. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? I'm going to do this. The reason why I'm going to do this play is if my observer can take out the watch post. I mean, like I don't want to have to pay a watch post tax for the rest of the game. So I think going this route and forcing them into some silly plays, I'm okay with this. This is fine. We'll go double Dromonger. I don't think they can take care of both Dromongers. We can do Troubled Mechanic into either Tracking or Patchwork Pals. Probably Patchwork Pals because gives us more rat protection. I do not want to have to take... They're going for Broke. Trying to get the AoE. Alright, this gives us more rat protection. Once we get her down, we can get rolling. Probably try to go for Hope of Kel'Thalas. Probably. I don't know how much of this I really want to hold back. Maybe not much.
Do you have anything to declare?
It's annoying, but like... Okay.
I remember this place well.
Okay. Alright. Not great, but whatever. All my cards being more expensive than them by one is a really awkward situation. Alright. I think we can start breaking it up, though.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Okay. We're gonna be okay. That's fine. Maybe I start going for Rhino. That's an option. I kind of like tempo Rhino into some of the bad boys in behind. I thought you were gonna rush hover into a watch post for a second. It crossed my mind. I had impure thoughts of doing it. I had impure thoughts of doing that. This seems like some anti-synergy.
Muzzle their magic.
Okay, there's our second one. Do that trade.
Circle round.
If I can make a copy of the Rhino, I mean, this is the sick part. I can make a copy of the Rhino and everything goes face. Does it destroy our hand? Not anymore. It's only cards in deck now. But it used to, yes. Okay. Is Frog still 1-1? I haven't played it tonight. I probably won't get to it tonight. But yes, it's still 1-1. That's for me. This is too clean to not do now. Oh, I should have traded. Fuck. Oh well. Trade, and then we would have had one more. Which wouldn't have done much, but it would have been sticking on board. Unlucky. Yeah, I started late because I had stuff going on. I almost pole kelted that turn. I think it's about time to start pole kelting. Oh, doesn't destroy our hand. Sorry, I misread. I'm trying to not fuck up the next couple games, chat. I'm trying to. I don't know how effective it'll be. I think technically we're going to have lethal next turn. Not lethal next turn. We're going to have lethal coming up. I probably got to do just like Pull Kelt into Zeph. Which is a little spooky. I know, we're going to say. I don't want them making a taunt. I don't... Okay, I'll take the Goldrinn now. We dump our beasts. We top deck Beastmaster. We make a copy of Goldrinn with the location and we go nuts. And we GG's. Like, I just did some really suspicious behavior, so they should absolutely be suspicious of what bullshit I have going on. Board space seems like it's going to be a little bit of an issue. There's something chunky I can run into, sure. Okay, another play I could make. I could store the Goldrinn. I could store the Goldrinn in my res pool and make a copy of it now. No, I think this is just lethal. I think. I'll be damned if I count. I ain't counting shit. Yeah. It's pretty lethal to me. Cool lethal. Cool lethal. And if this deck continues its journey through the cosmos. Okay. It's Charlie Dog. Charlie Dog's usually on... I feel like Charlie Dog is usually on some sort of Reno. How is Reno Hunter eligible? Feels like it's played a bunch. Because that was the Lerox version. Not the normal Reno Hunter. Normal Reno Hunter is legal. All right. Bye, Charlie. Unlucky roll for last game? Which one are you talking about? Your last game? Yeah, I think your last game was unlucky. a shit. Alright, gonna make a giant idiot next turn. We can have 4 mana, 5 damage, but not 3 mana Tome Tampering. Sag? Yeah, that's probably for the better. I don't think you've made a compelling case. How you doing, Balthazar? What have you been up to? I'm gonna be chucking 8/8s at poor Charlie's head. Speaker Stomper? I hardly know her. All my shit's $1 billion now. 1 billion. Doesn't really matter. Tempo. Just for the damage. About rolling this deck now? Oh, got you. Barely making Legend every month. It's better than not making Legend every month. They frorged my boy. That rat fucker. Alright. We're going to be fine, chat. I have the same experience when I try to climb Standard. I try to climb Standard and I feel like Standard is such a slog. I do not have the attention span for a Standard climb, chat. I appreciated the 8 to the face instead of the coward trade. They didn't punish me, did they? I did get rid of it, though. I was sick of the Bolner. I didn't want to look at his Bolner anymore. Standard feels like Arena sometimes. Standard feels worse than Arena. I actually like Arena. Just keep tapping. Just keep tapping. I kind of want to go in on the Murk-Eye scam. We're getting pretty close to being able to reliably find it. I mean, like, pace. Yeah, it can, yeah. Wild, I like the, like, rock, paper. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors is the wrong name for it, but I like that, like, we could step up. We can go, all right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. You win? All right. I'm out. Next. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I'm out. Next. You can really chip through games in a different way. "13 cards left in deck." Chad, I believe in myself. I believe that I'm going to get the Bat Mask and Blood Bloom off of these 2 cursed catacombs. It's like bullet chess versus classic chess? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that comparison. Alright, if I'm going to go for this play, it's got to happen now or never. I've got half of it, so I just got to get Bat Mask. Sure, that's not it. Get me Bat Mask. I am the luckiest trash ever. Let it be said, I am the luckiest trash that has ever trashed. We've done it. Smart include from Doctolite, by the way. Smart include from Doctolite as just like a little bursty combo that people aren't ready for. Quick rundown of what's still alive and what's not. So still to play this round, the last 6 decks to play this round are going to be Mech Paladin, Skipper Odin Warrior, Mill Druid, Sean 1 Trillion is Naga DH, Frog Shaman, and Mech Rogue. the decks that are already through and even have a little bit of breathing room as far as can accrue some losses. Acorn Oil is 3-0 with her shitty quest Reno Shaman. Lerox Hunter is still good. We've got Odin Bladed Gauntlet Warrior. We've got Dn Druid, which I just hit Legend with tonight. Went 12-2 on 11x on Asia. I got to hit EU next. Probably try that tomorrow. Purs is on XL Shadow Priest. Pirate DH. Aura Paladin. Miracle Rogue. Fatigue DH. We played the shit out of a Fatigue DH game. Also Fatigue DH. XL Demon Warlock. And Even Druid. There you go. All right. Even Druid, even Warlock, excuse me. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Even Druid can come back if we get 2-mana Sing-Along Buddy back. I don't know the odds of us getting 2-mana Sing-Along Buddy back, though. Not great. All right. Special thanks to my members on YouTube. Thank you for supporting that way. We have got... Oh, click the wrong button. We have got Beastie, Pug Please, The Big Pimp Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, May, Zhu Shen, Robert Tuss, Team Mikado, and White People Happy. Let's see where I can send